train tunnel echo. One last light flickers. Platform long after the rush was gone. The air smelled like metal and old rain, the kind of smell that sticks to your clothes without asking permission. Tracks below kept humming like something still alive underground. The station lights buzzed overhead, not bright, not warm, just enough to see that nobody else was coming. A cleaning cart rolled slowly past the far end of the platform. The worker didn't look up, just kept pushing like time had a schedule he wasn't part of. I checked the map on the wall, even though I already knew the route habit more than need. Last light, underground, empty tracks, no sound. Keep waiting through the night, under fading light. Last train, no name, everything feels the same. Keep moving through the dark, searching for a spark. A train finally arrived without announcement, just the wind before it appeared. Doors open like they were tired too. Inside was half empty, seats marked by stories I'll never know. A man in a hoodie stared at the floor like it had answers. A woman leaned against the window, watching her reflection instead of the tunnel. Nobody spoke, even silence felt struck. Should the train moved again, slow at first, then faster, like it remembered where it was supposed to go. Last light, underground, empty tracks, no sound. Keep waiting through the night, under fading light. Last train, no name, everything feels the same. Keep moving through the dark, searching for a spark. At each station fewer people got on, and even fewer got off. The city above disappeared into layers of concrete and distance. I watched my reflection in the window flicker between stations, like two versions of me taking turns existing. One going home, one just moving. I wasn't sure which one I was anymore. The announcement came too late to matter. My stop already passing behind us, but I stayed seated anyway. Not because I had nowhere to go, but because for a moment moving felt easier than deciding. Last light still burns. Every stop never learns. Keep riding through the strain, through the quiet rain. Last train, fade out. No more questions, no doubt. Keep moving through the night till morning light. Tunnel, swallow the train. Only echoes left behind. Elevator stuck on floor 3. Lights flickering. Unpaid. I pressed the button like it still mattered. Up, down, nothing responded fast anymore. The building was quiet in that end of day way, where every sound feels like it's thinking twice before existing. My reflection stared back in the metal doors, tired eyes, loose posture. Same person as yesterday, but slightly more worn out. A flyer from last week was still taped near the panel, half torn, promising things I didn't need. The elevator finally moved with the low mechanical sigh, like it had to remind itself how to work. Up slow, down late, heavy doors, heavy weight, keep rising through the floor. Nothing feels sure anymore. Up slow, hold tight, broken ride, broken light, keep moving through the dark, searching for a spark. At floor 5, the elevator stopped for no reason, nobody there, just a pause, like the building was hesitating. I leaned against the wall, listening to cables and machines talking in language I don't understand. Somewhere above me, footsteps echo through hallways. Somebody still living the day, somebody already asleep, somebody not thinking about elevators at all. The doors closed again, slowly, carefully, like even they were tired. Up slow, down late, heavy doors, heavy weight, keep rising through the floor. Nothing feels sure anymore. Up slow, hold tight, broken ride, broken light, keep moving through the dark, searching for a spark. My floor, the hallway was almost too quiet. No music, no voices, just the hum of distant air conditioning. I stepped out and the elevator stayed open for a second longer than expected, like it wasn't done yet. Then it closed and the sound of it leaving felt heavier than arriving. I walked to my door, keys in hand, paused for a moment before opening it. Not because I was afraid, just because ending the day feels different when you're alone. Up slow, up slow, still climb through the weight of time. Keep moving through the strain, do it all again. Up slow, fade light, end of day, end of fight. Keep walking through the night toward morning light. Up slow, one more ride, all the noise kept inside. Keep breathing, don't stop till the pressure drops. Elevator silent, home finally reached. Coffee machine still running. Even the barista looks half gone. I walked into the cafe when the city was almost done with the night. Only 3 people inside. One reading something on a cracked phone screen, one staring at nothing, and me. The barista moved like he had done the same motion 1,000 times today. Pour, slide, nod, repeat. The coffee smelled stronger than usual. Or maybe I was just more awake than I should be at this hour. Outside the glass, street lights were starting to fade into that soft gray between night and morning. Like the world was forgetting what it looked like a few hours ago. I didn't sit at a table, I chose the counter, closer to the machine, closer to whatever was still awake. Last cup, cold hands, no plans, just sand. Keep waiting through the night till fading light. Last cup, slow burn, every thought starts to turn. Keep breathing through the haze, through these endless days. A man in the suit came fingers against the counter like he was counting invisible things. The radio above us played something soft and old, barely audible under the hum of the fridge. Nobody reacted to it, but nobody turned it off either. There's a strange agreement in places like this. We all accept the noise because silence feels heavy. Last cup, cold hands, no plans, just sand. Keep waiting through the night till fading light. Last cup, slow burn, every thought starts to turn. Keep breathing through the haze, through these endless days. By the time I finished my coffee, the sky outside had already started changing. Not sunrise yet, just the warning that it's coming. The man in the suit was gone. The other two customers too, like they were never really there. I paid in cash, got change I didn't need, and stepped outside into air that felt cleaner than it should. The city was waking up slowly, reluctantly, like it didn't want to admit the night was over. I walked without direction, just forward, letting the morning decide the rest. Last cup, morning near, end of night, disappear. Keep moving through the gray, find another way. Last cup, last cup, time slows down before the world makes a sound. Keep walking through the light into the fight. Last cup, one more sip, one more step, let it slip. Keep going, don't look back, stay on track. Coffee empty, sun is arriving. Heartbeat in the wires. City never sleeps, just glitches. I walk through the city like it forgot my name again. Same streets, different meaning. Street lights flickering like the tide of watching everything. A broken billboard kept replaying the smile I don't trust. People pass me like data streams, no eye contact, just movement. I could feel the weight of every building pressing down quietly, not collapsing. Just existing too hard, my footsteps sync with distant bass from somewhere underground. Maybe a club, maybe just machines pretending to dance. Static heart, no sound, lost signals all around. Keep moving through the night, under broken light. Static city, cold air, everybody somewhere there. Keep walking through the haze, through these endless days. Through these endless days. A train passed above me on elevated tracks, screaming metal through silence. For a second everything shook, then back to normal like nothing happened. A street vendor was packing up early, counting money too slowly, like time was refusing to cooperate. I bought nothing, just stood there pretending I had a reason to stop. A drone light blinked overhead, scanning nothing important, or maybe everything. Hard to tell anymore. Everything looks like surveillance and memory at the same time. Static heart, no sound, lost signals all around. Keep moving through the night, under broken light. Static city, cold air, everybody somewhere there. Keep walking broken reality. One cleaner, one more honest. I leaned on the railing, letting wind pass through thoughts I didn't want to organize. The water kept moving like it knew where it was going. Unlike me, a siren echoed far away, then disappeared before it could become a story. I realized the city doesn't stop for anyone. It just changes shape around you. Static heart still beats through the noise in the streets. Keep moving, don't explain. Through the pleasure and the pain. Static world, fade slow. Only echoes ever know. Keep walking through the dark, holding on to a spark. Static heart, one last line, lost between space and time. Keep going, don't look back, stay on track. City still static, but I'm still moving.